This is part of it. Hi, it's Tuesday. You're watching Tasty Tuesday. Show it's Tuesday. Trying to make something tasty. Sometimes it works. So, at the end of last year, my good friends from the Edgy Veg channel, if you don't know them, you should go check them out. I'll put a link in the description. They came out with a cookbook, and they were so nice, and they sent me one, and I have been dying to try one of the recipes ever since. But there's just so many good ones that I don't know which one to try until now. If you don't know the Edgy Veg, she makes a lot of like really amazing plant-based recipes that you're like, how is this made out of plants? It can't be. It's incorrect. It's a fallacy to life. How did you do that? It's just so fascinating. I am constantly on the brink of curiosity and doubt, and yet it always like turns out. It's amazing. So I was skimming through this book and I came across this recipe for fondue cheese that's not made with any cheese. How is it this? How is it? How is that plants? How did you do that? How did she do that? How did she do it? I don't know, but I'm gonna find out. I went on a scavenger hunt for all of these ingredients. These are not your normal ingredients. You might have to order some online if you attempt this at home, but I was driven by my curiosity, so I went to a few different stores to pick up these ingredients, and we're just gonna be making straight up witchcraft right now. What? There's wine in this. I started already. I'm gonna see if it works, and I'm gonna see if it tastes like fondue, and I'm gonna see if it's tasty. All of these questions I will find answers to. Let's make this dish. Step 1. Did it. Step 2, we're gonna take a large saucepan and we are gonna put a 1/4 cup of olive oil in it. Yeah, that's a lot of olive oil. But I love oil, so we've used that before, it's cool. Heat olive oil over medium-high heat is what we're turning this up to. Once our olive oil is heated, we're gonna add 3 cloves of minced garlic. Ow, ow. Hey, be nice. You are too aggressive. Stop. Oh my gosh, New Year's Eve, cool it. Also to this pot, we're gonna add 1/4 of 1 small onion chopped. Yeah. Oh, oops, I forgot to put away my dishes before I started the video. I'm so sorry. I washed them so that you wouldn't see dirty dishes in the sink, and then I just left them. Not important. Focus. It says to cover and let sweat for about 3 minutes. It wasn't very clear on whether it meant for this to sweat or me to sweat, but I feel like we're just both putting in our parts. 3 minutes until translucent. See you in 3 minutes. It's been about 3 minutes now to our, oh my gosh, you need to, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, stop. We're going to add 3 cubes of bouillon to our overly aggressive thing. I don't have bouillon cubes, I have better than bouillon, but 1 teaspoon is equal to 1 cube and we're doing that. Also, 6 cups of water, 1 yellow potato skinned and, what are you? Cubed. Ice cube. Friday, Tuesday after next. We'll be here in the same kitchen, believe me. 1 cup of short grain rice. This is arboreal. No idea if I said that right. And 1 cup of raw cashews. No idea if I said that right either. Cashews? Bless you. Now we're gonna bring this to a boil. Oh, what? Now you're not excited? Come on. This is like the friend of the party that gets drunk really fast and then falls asleep immediately. That's you. That's also me. Hey, invite me to your parties. I will fall asleep on your couch. Almost there. Okay, once our pot is boiling and it looks kind of like a boiling porta potty, we are going to lower the heat to low, all the way down to low. We are going to cover it and we're gonna simmer for 25 to 30 minutes. Simmer. I'll see you when I'm 25 minutes older. Yay, age is fun. Okay, my oven is yelling at me. That means that this might be done. We're basically checking to make sure that the rice and the potatoes are soft. Want them soft. No one wants a hard potato. Yeah, that's soft. All right, cool. Probably wasn't supposed to eat that because we need it for consistency, but I did. And I can't, no takesy backsies. So now what we're gonna do is remove it from the heat by, well, let me make sure the rice is soft too. Yeah, it's soft. Okay, cool. We're gonna take a high-powered blender, or if you have a regular blender, that's cool too. You might just have to do it in batches. It might take a longer time. Get a high-powered blender, slacker, and we're going to take the contents of this pot and put it in the blender. If you hear ticking, it's because I have something roasting in the oven. That's for later. No spoilers. This is not scary at all. We are not scared. No, no, no. I was like, please don't get on my velvet shirt. But you know, that's what happens when you don't wear an apron and you're slightly buzzed. This is how I should have done it. Can you get oil out of velvet? Probably not. Okay, this is very full. We're gonna attempt to blend it though. Cool, we got this. Okay, magic time. Blend it till smooth. Duh. This part's boring, I'll see you in a second. All right, we done feeling good. It feels pretty smooth now. Just like I like them. Look at this. Look at this consistency. Oh my goodness. Do you have a boner? Are you halfway there? Cause this shit is ready to bang. Well, not completely ready. We have to add some ingredients. Slow your roll. Oh wow. Yeah, that's good. This is where the witchcraft happens. Okay, so we're going to add this list of ingredients that took me a bit to find, but you could probably find them online if you have trouble. We're doing half a cup of sauerkraut brine, which is just the water that the sauerkraut is in. Oh my god. I don't want to use a man for this. I can do it. I'm an independent woman. Yes. Suck it. I'm just using my bar strainer here, and oh my gosh, it's going everywhere. That's not what I wanted. Half a cup. Oh my god, get in there. I don't have time for games. It smells like fermented cabbage in here, just like I like it. Half a cup of nutritional yeast. This is the stuff that if you're not used to like plant-based cooking, this is what makes things taste like cheese. It's amazing. It has a lot of like B12 and cool vitamins in it. Wow, I'm my mom. 2 tablespoons of white wine vinegar, 6 tablespoons of tapioca starch. See, this is what I'm talking about. Why do I have this? I had this already, but I don't know when I used it. Tapioca starch, 6 tablespoons. Witchcraft, we're doing it. Does this powder become a cheese? Yep. 2 tablespoons of brown miso paste, which I have learned is also red miso paste. It's the same. This is the first time I actually saw red miso paste at my store that I go to. Maybe you have better luck. What did I say? 2? Don't eat that alone. 2 teaspoons sea salt, 1 teaspoon dried mustard powder. Okay, now we just gotta make sure all these things blend from the top of our blender all the way through till it's smooth. I feel like that was obvious, but we're gonna do that, and I felt the need to tell you that. Okay, I think we're done. I think we did it. I think it's looking sexy. It's very hot over here in all the sexual ways and the normal ways, the temperature ways. So here's our, oh my gosh, look at this. Is a lot of this that we made. If you have a fondue set, you can go ahead and pour that in the fondue set and then heat it up for 3 to 5 minutes. It's pretty hot already. I don't have a fondue set. I just have this like tiny little warmer that my crock pot came with. I'm gonna use that, but I need to whisk in these 2 last ingredients and I don't want to throw it off, so I'm gonna pour it into this bowl to whisk it in. Oh my goodness, this looks amazing. Why you be looking so good? Fake cheese? This looks like real cheese. Like you be tricking everybody. Oh my goodness, I can't wait for Steve to try this. Reality is not real. Forget what you thought you knew about food. You didn't know shit. See, this is why like people are always like, when I do these experiments, they're like, why don't you just make normal cheese? How is that interesting? Just melting normal cheese? That is not interesting at all. This is bending reality, and you want to say that that's not interesting? Bye. Hashtag. Oh my gosh. Wow. I don't even know if you have to whisk in these last 2 ingredients, but I'm going to because that's what the recipe says. I follow instructions. To our fondue cheese, we are adding a half a cup of dry Riesling. See, I told you this was part of it. By the way, I'm empty. Add a half a cup to your thing and then a half a cup to your mouth. Fondue it. Was that the first pun we used today? That's not right. And for you, my lady. Oh, thank you, my lady. That's me talking to me, FYI. 3 tablespoons of kirsch. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it's like a cherry brandy. I guess they use it in fondue, but I've never even heard of this. I'm gonna have to come up with a Thirsty Thursday. Oh my gosh, why? Okay, and we're gonna whisk that. I feel like this is gonna change the consistency of our cheese, but that's okay. I trust. Oh my gosh. This is, I just have to show you, this is like the most velvety goodness. I hope you have a full boner right now. Okay, now I'm just gonna pour some of this into our warmer. It's not a fondue set, but it is close. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? I'm excited. Holy shit. So I'm just gonna let this warm up for about 3 to 5 minutes in this thing, and we'll see if it's tasty. Holy crap, we did it. Oh my god. See you in a little bit. Check it out, check it out, check it out! Things to dip into the fondue cheese. We got roasted potatoes, we got Granny Smith apples, we got baguettes and pretzel bread because we're fatties, and we got these little mini pickles that are called cornicon, whatever that is. That's what these are. I heard pickled things go well in fondue cheese, and look at this. Oh my god, are you looking at it? Are you even looking at it? Oh my gosh. The lighting changed so you could see it even better. Sorry there weren't a lot of puns in this episode. Maybe you should whine about it in the comments. See, that was cheesy. Cheesy! Wow! Wow, we're on a roll. My mic is out. Like, my mic battery is red. Are you hearing me? Hopefully you're hearing me. Holy I don't want to ship this all over again. Damn it. Anyway, I'm gonna have Steve taste it in here because this is plugged into the wall. So here we go. Tasty Tuesday. Is it? We don't know yet. Today, we are tasting this fondue, or fondant, depending on how you feel about it.
This is a huge mixture of way different things.
Yeah, well, those all supposedly taste good in fondue, so we're trying them all. I wanna know, is it tasty? Does it taste like fondue? And which is your favorite of this to dip it in? You can get closer to here. What are you going with first?
I'm gonna go with traditional. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Classic, Americana. Comes from New Hampshire. That's where it was
Does
originated.
it? How do you know those facts?
100% true.
Get it covered.
It's covered, 100%.
Wow.
100% covered. What kind of cheese is this?
Fondue cheese.
Damn, this is like thick, bud.
That's how fondue is. That's how fondue does. That's how
Is that
fondue
how fondue does? Oh yeah, that's good.
Is it really good?
Yeah.
Why did you hesitate so much?
Well, I had to taste it. Like there's bread in my mouth.
Oh, your voice got really high. Are
Well-
you lying on Tasty Tuesday?
I would never lie on Tasty Tuesday unless you're like real pissy while you're shooting. And then I would lie every time.
Oh, I taste with the
For
apple.
self-preservation.
I'm tasting with an apple. He's tasting with a potato.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
That's great. The potato's
That
great
is
because
so
it doesn't
good.
take up all the taste. Like I can taste it easier with the potato.
I'm gonna try it with the potato then. So what does it taste like to you?
It's close to cheese.
It's very close to
It's
cheese.
very close.
Have you ever had fondue cheese?
I don't remember. Every time that we're at one of those parties that have fondue cheese and shit, I'm always like a
fancy.
couple drinks in and I don't know what the food tastes like.
I think
don't
this
quite
tastes
remember.
amazing.
Yeah, it's really good actually.
It's really good.
Legit good. This is the pickle
For me, it took over the whole flavor.
going in.
I could just taste pickle.
100% pickle.
Only pickle.
See, I knew it. That's why I
Yeah.
waited.
Well, I just wanted to know.
I think potato is the move.
You like potato the best?
Yeah, right?
Me too.
Right?
Wait, I didn't try bread though.
Potato's the shit.
Yeah, I like potato the best. So good! Well, I'm leaving a
job.
link in the description if you want to follow that recipe. Candace from the Edgy Veg came up with that. Go get her cookbook. It
Again?
looks amazing.
She has all the good shit,
She
man.
has good shit, yeah. Well, I got this from her cookbook, but I think she also has a similar recipe on her blog, so go check
Damn.
that out. Go buy a cookbook. Go subscribe so you don't miss any of this. And I will see you next time.
So this is vegan?
Oh, it's tasty! It's tasty! 100% plant-based.
Wow.
Doesn't it taste exactly like fondue cheese?
I don't remember what fondue cheese tastes like, but it tastes really close to cheese. It's really, really close.
There you go. Subscribe so you don't miss any of this. See you next time. Bye!
Yo, deuces out. Hey, check out my new,
No.